Jan's Crazy Life. So what I'm going to do is I want to show, I've been asked this, how do I make the little envelopes that I put in the journals? So basically this is going to be a tutorial. It's super simple on how I make the envelopes. So the one thing you're going to need is a cutter. If you don't have a paper trimmer, you can pretty much measure it out, or scissors. It's just basically a square shape, so as long as you can get a square shape, you're good. Some glue. I'm just using art glitter glue. This is my favorite glue. I love this stuff. Dries quick, and so you can make this envelope any size you like. So I just have like some examples. This is just a scrap piece of paper. This is a 6x6 piece of paper. This is regular like printer paper. And this is like a big sheet. So basically you want, so this is already cut. It's 6x6. I'll make one that size. This one, we'll see. Let's see what size this is. This is 4 inches. So we'll cut this. Let me do, how about we make a really little one? We'll do a 3x3. Well, let's do 4. Okay, so we'll do a 4x4. So see, as long as it's perfectly square, it's going to work. And then we'll do, how about we do, since that one's 6, how about we do, sorry guys, how about we cut out, I'm going to do 9. So this is going to be 9 inches by 9 inches. So that's a 9-inch square. And then on this one, why don't we cut, let's cut some, we did 3, let's do, well, how about on this one we'll do 5. Alright, so we're going to do 5 by 5. Alright, so here are all my squares. Let's get rid of the paper cutter. So what you're going to do is on any of these, you're going to start with folding that. Okay, let me do this slow for them. You're going to fold it all the way over and crease it down. So you're going to open it back up, and then you're going to fold it all the way over again and crease it down. So you should have, see how it is? So next step you're going to do is I bring in and I follow the line. And I like just eyeball this. See, depending on a card, say I have a card that I'm trying to put in here. So as I fold it, I kind of center this. I will fold it and I will know, okay, the card needs to fit in here. So this is pretty much where I need to fold it. I hope you've seen that. So say this is my card that I want to go in the envelope. I pretty much know, sticking my card in, like see there's an inch out. I pretty much know this is where I want to fold my line. So I'll move to the other side and try to line that up on the lines that you see. So can you see how it's matching? You're going to, I eyeball it, but see it's about 1/4 of an inch out. If you want to take, say for instance, this is your card, stick it in, okay, that fits. So fold this over and do it. So far you have those 2 ends folded over. So I always look at the material and say, well, this is all the same, but if you had a certain one, what do I want my top of my card to be? So this is, I always do the top first. So you want to make sure that you follow the line and fold on the line, and that you cover, because this is your top of the card. Like, so I'm gonna fold on the line. You don't have to go a whole lot over, and I'm just gonna crease this down. So this is the top. So at the bottom of it, say for instance, this is our card, okay? And like, let's do this one. Say for instance, this is our card. Well, well, most cards aren't gonna be that tall, but let me use this one. So say for instance, this is my card, and let's say it's that wide. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to mark off where I want it to be and just fold that over. Take your card out, and then the next step is this little tip at the top. You can really pick how high you want it to be, but I just remember how it has the line down it, and the line is just so when you fold it straight. I'm just gonna fold that over, and we're gonna glue it all. So there is your envelope, and that's the top. So I just take some glue and glue this part down. And then I'm going to glue the side. The important thing to remember is when you're gluing the side, you don't want to go too close to the edge because the glue could run out and you don't want your envelope to be sealed. So I make sure I get this corner real good, and then I go up to like there. And if you notice, I hope you guys can see that, there's a lot of glue in the corner, but I'm not on the edge right there. So I am going to fold that over, and then I'm gonna do the other side. And so a lot in, hope you guys can see what I do, a lot in here, and then there we go. So that is how I do the envelopes. So, and like for the little ones, since there's not something they're going in, it's the same process, but I kind of like just eyeball it. And the more you make these, the more you'll know. So I just folded it the one way, folded it the other, and there you have the lines on it. See the lines in the folds. So again, I'm going to fold the envelope in, and then I'm gonna fold it in again. And I always like make the tip land right on those lines, the fold lines. So again, I'm looking at which one do I want to be the top. So it's going to be this side. Line it up, fold it down, and then this is going to be my bottom, and I am just going to fold it up. And again, here is this little edge. Fold that over. So did you see how I did that? And if I'm going to do it a couple more times just in case I'm going too fast. If you guys have any questions, if you don't understand something, just put it in the comments below. So I'm going to also do, sorry, my baby is being loud. Remember, don't put the glue too far because you don't want your envelope to stay closed. And there is the little envelope. How cute is that? So let's do it again. This is the 6x6. So I'm gonna do this one inside out and make it all white so you'll have a better, maybe, well, I guess it doesn't. So we're gonna fold, oh, that would be kind of cool. So okay. So, sorry, my thought process. I'm like, well, oh, that's cool. So the inside will have paper. So if you do it all white, then the inside has the color paper. And so here I hope you guys can see the lines. So I am just eyeballing, because you want to kind of have these even. So I'm just eyeballing the fold in, eyeballing, because I want these to have the same distance apart from the middle, right? So I'm just eyeballing. You could actually measure this, but I've done it so many times that I don't need to. So this is going to be the top of the envelope again, and I'm just lining that up to be straight on that line, and there we go. And the same thing with the bottom, fold it up, put it on the line before folding it, and there you go. Fold this one down, put some glue on that little fold, put it on the tip, okay, on that little fold, And then the same thing, get a lot of glue in the bottom, but not on the edge. A lot of glue on the bottom, but not on the edge. And fold that over. So here's a white envelope, and if you do it backwards like I did, then you have a white envelope, but on the inside when they open it up, there is the paper. So I hope, there's all the envelopes that I made. I hope that was helpful. So just remember, you just make it a perfect square and you'll be able to make it. You don't need a machine. You can pretty much make it any size. Like if you have, let me do a whole, if you have a 12 by 12, like the 12 by 12, the 6s by 6s, it doesn't matter what size the paper is, as long as it's a square. So if you guys have any questions, put it in the comment section below. If I was going too fast and you want me to do it again, let me know. I hope this was easy. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Stay around, guys. I have some more things going, and I will talk to you guys later.